Hey everybody, Diecast Construction Expert here, and today we're going to be doing a review of the 150th scale John Deere 470G. As you can tell, this model has been modified with a long reach boom and stick kit. This kit was painted and installed by Diecast Man on Instagram, also known as Jeff. Um, Like I like to do, I try to put everything on a lowboy for scale purposes so you can get an idea of how big everything really is. I usually use a Talbert 3-axle lowboy, but today we had to break out the Rogers 4-axle. As you can tell, the boom and stick is much longer than it would be on the stock version. Um, so it's going to take up quite a bit of trailer length for sure. This does also have the Chris Irwin Roto Tilt attachment on it that I'll get into once we get more into the review. Just wanted to give everybody the, like I said, the overall length perspective on the lowboy. And that's going to do it there. So I'll go ahead and get her off the lowboy, and we will continue on with the review. Alrighty guys, so we have it set up here off of the trailer now finally, and we're going to go ahead and start off with the business end of the machine. Like I said, this model does come equipped with the Chris Irwin Roto Tilt attachment on there, so the bucket can spin a full 360 degrees, a little bit loose in there however, and it can also tilt I don't know exactly, maybe 15 degrees, 20, maybe somewhere around there, not really sure. But it can tilt nevertheless, and it can spin around as you saw. I left this one unpainted for now. The model still needs a tiny little bit of work here and there before it's completely the way that I want it. But give you an idea of the Roto Tilt there. Like I said, the boom and stick was painted and mounted by Diecast Man. Going along the top of the boom and stick there, you can see there are some mounted hydraulic lines, along with some that come from the boom running up to the stick cylinder. Nothing too wild, just basically the standard fare. I do need to get some that run down to the bucket cylinder. The bucket that comes on the model is a fairly wide ditch cleaning bucket, painted John Deere yellow as you can tell. The rest of the model is pretty much your standard fare Deere 470G. There is a little piece of DOT striping right there along the back. You can see where at one point there was a danger keep away or keep clear decal that was posted there that is no longer. And there is another DOT striping at this end of the machine. So that pretty much goes to show you about everything detail-wise on the model. So we'll go ahead and jump right into the functions. My favorite part of this specific model is obviously that it's a long-reach excavator, and I think that there gives you a pretty good idea the overall length. It's definitely a lot longer reach than your standard link belt 250 long reach is. It's a little bit longer really than I really anticipated whenever I first got the model, but I really don't mind it. It looks just about perfect in my opinion. I think could be maybe a little bit shorter, but it is what it is. So there you can see the stick at full reach. We saw earlier on the low boy, it does curl in a very good amount, so you don't have to worry about having too many issues putting it on a low boy or anything like that. And in terms of dig depth, I will get into that real quick. It's going to be a little difficult, as many of you can imagine, but basically from the stick, from the boom pin right here down is pretty much your dig depth. So we'll just go ahead and show you that real quick, just for shits and giggles. And one more, just because we can when we're here. This is a lot higher up than it would ever reach, and I can't even really justify it with the camera on the tripod. But you can get an idea. That's sticking the boom up pretty high for Friday. It's only Monday, so we're going to go ahead and bring it back down now. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You can get the Roto Tilt and the long reach boom and stick kit off of Chris Irwin's website. I do not know what that is right off the top of my head, but I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, if y'all have any more questions or anything like that, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to get that answered for you as quickly as I can. And yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this little review that we've got here for us. Until the next time, hope everybody's having a good day, and we'll see you in the next video.